Hi everyone, we are back, and today we're going to be testing the Hoover Smartwash Pet XL Upright Carpet Cleaner. This is Hoover's newest and largest version of the Smartwash series. I already liked the original Smartwash, so making it larger should mean it's better. The brushes are stiffer on this one. It has more modes on its controls, which I will show in a little bit. And it also has a decent bit larger dirty water tank. The old one was 64 ounces and this one is 96 ounces. So that is a 32 ounce increase in tank capacity, which is awesome. You should be able to get significantly more cleaning done. They also moved the controls from a button here up to a button on the handle, which is way better. You don't have to bend over and mess with the controls, which is always a plus. The machine overall is a little bit better built. It has rubberized texture on this handle right here. On the back, it's pretty heavy with water in it. On this handle right here, and on the top handle right here. Also has a different recline mechanism, and it has a different control system, which is up here, which I will show again, as I said, in a little bit. And now the power button is here instead of a separate paddle. All those are great improvements. So how does it perform? We're going to test that in just a minute. I have a dirty rug in my kitchen that absorbs a significant amount of dirt and stains because it's in my kitchen. Food spills, grease, footprints, just dirt and nastiness. I'm going to be pre-spraying the rug. There's a water and a tiny touch of rinse agent in the shampooer. No solution, like cleaning solution, just a rinse agent. And we're applying the solution onto the carpet in a pump sprayer. So I'm gonna go do that, wait a couple minutes, and then let's get into the testing. So I have pre-sprayed the rug with the carpet solution. It has had a few minutes to sit. And now it's time to use the Hoover Smartwash Pet XL. So I'm gonna turn it on for the first time. Recline. We're gonna use spot wash. For heavily soiled carpets. You can't really tell this carpet is dirty, but it is, I can guarantee you that. Standard mode, which uses less solution because we already did a heavy solution pass first. Relatively quiet. It's not super loud. See, the solution is pretty foamy. I'm going to add a shot of defoamer to the carpet right here. And we can suck that up just to help get rid of the foam. Extraction water is clearing up, as you can see. So now, dry only. machine does have Hoover's heat force drying, which blows hot motor exhaust onto the carpet for drying. A couple more drying passes. All right, so we are done. As you can see, the rug looks way brighter and way cleaner. Substantial improvement in the color of the carpet. I'm gonna move on to the next rug. So give me just a second, and on this rug, I will show you all of the different modes. The next rug, it's already been pre-sprayed, but now I'm gonna show you all the modes. Spot wash. Dry only, auto dry. Auto dry is a mode that basically will wash in the forward direction and dry in the backwards. Spot wash puts water down forward and backwards, and dry only turns the water off altogether. There is no manual trigger, so you're relying on the machine only. I'm gonna start cleaning this rug and we'll see the results. Start off in spot wash to get rid of as much solution as possible. Ignore the little bump in the rug, it's okay. Keep hitting the power button instead of the mode button. I'm gonna have to get used to this because my other Smartwash is not like this machine. The suction of this machine seems to be pretty strong. I am going to go over with just water over these rugs after this, and I will show you the results at the end. The rug is moving, so I need to make sure to stand on it. As you can see, the Smartwash is doing a very good job of cleaning. And I keep turning it off. Now auto dry. So wash and forward, dry backward. And after this, I will go with dry only. Or maybe I'll rinse with just water, I don't know. Like I did use a rinsing agent. That's to cut the high pH of the cleaner. But after this, I'll probably just use some water on both rugs. Just to wash out that soap and get the carpets nice and fluffy and clean. All right, so I'm gonna show you the dirty water. I'm not gonna take the tank out over the rug. It's gonna make a big mess. But there's the dirty water. It's not absolutely horrible, but it's still relatively dirty. So I'm gonna go re-clean all these rugs and I'll be right back and we'll see the result. All right, so in conclusion, the Hoover Smartwash Pet XL is excellent. It deep cleaned those rugs beautifully. As you saw, I did another rinsing pass afterward and it performed exceptionally well. The carpets are pretty darn dry. It's an awesome machine. It performed extremely well. I can only find one con with this machine. and that is that Hoover got rid of the separate water tank for solution. It is not here anymore. It used to be right there. It's gone. They just have one tank now, which everything goes in. So if there's still solution in there, you need to rinse, you have to dump it. So that's kind of a waste of solution, but all other carpet cleaners do that. So it's not like it's something that only this one does. Every carpet cleaner does it, except for the few that have a separate tank. But this one does not anymore, unfortunately. I don't know why Hoover did that, but everything else about it is excellent. The controls are easy to use. You will have to get used to them because the power and mode are pretty close, but once you get used to it, you'll be fine. The suction is excellent. It's just as good, probably better than the original. Not by a huge amount, but the original was already pretty darn good, so this one's not worse, so that's good. The larger tank is great. I can clean and clean and clean. I didn't have to dump the water after the first one. I just wanted to see the color of the second one, and I forgot to film it, of course. Me being me, I didn't even take a photo of it, but it looked like the first one, just a lot lighter. Overall, it's an excellent machine. I can't think of any big complaints except for the missing solution tank. Everything else is excellent. They took the original Smartwash and ironed out all the issues I had before. It has that spot boost mode, which doubles the water amount, which is great for high traffic areas where you need to wash out heavy stains or dirt or remove residue from previous cleaners. Having more water flow is excellent. It's easy to push. It's easy to clean. This nozzle pops right off like that. You can pull the brush rolls out as well. I'll demonstrate that real quick for you. All you have to do is just lift this thing that says lift, and the brush rolls come right out. That's about as easy as you can possibly get. It's way easier than other brands of carpet cleaner where you have to remove screws, which it's 2025. I really don't get why any brand requires using screws to remove the brushes, because if it's difficult, no one's going to do it, and the carpet cleaner is going to clog. It's just a fact of life. The machine is excellent. Oh, as I said, the only con I can think of is the missing solution tank. Everything else is an improvement, from the controls to the suction to the larger tank, everything. So I would absolutely recommend the Hoover Smartwash Pet XL. My original Smartwash is still growing strong several years later, and I will expect this one too. It has an excellent 5-year warranty, which is one of the best in carpet cleaners, especially a non-professional one. It's one of the best carpet cleaners I've used. I have more testing to do, but in this initial test, it did excellent. So I hope you enjoyed this video of the Hoover Smartwash Pet XL, and I'll see you in the next one.